This is WokeActivist, my tile-bound, vegan eating only, ultimate non-binary iron account. This account will be tile-bound, unlocking one tile with every 1000 total XP. It can only cook and eat vegan sourced food, plus being an ultimate Ironman, it cannot bank. With the added fact that if any NPC refers to my gender as being male, female, boy, girl, we stop dealing with that NPC. With all of this, our objective is to get into the high-end PVM content and try and kill some of the difficultest bosses in the game, including Jad, Zora and Vorkath. This is the toughest grind I'll ever have to face in Runescape. Welcome to my journey. Hey guys, we are back, episode 7, and this is going to be a biggie. This is going to be our very first members quest, and we got a lot to do. We've got a lot of tiles to unlock, but it's going to progress the account massively. So, my plan? First off, we need to get 15 fish in. We unlocked the fishing spots in the last episode, so we are all set up. With 15 fish in, we can then use the teleport to fishing trawler, which will get us all the way across over here into this members area. We're going to land somewhere around about here in Port Khazard. It's going to set us up very, very nicely. Then what we're going to be doing is starting Tree Gnome Village. We've got a fair trek. I think the best way to go is probably up here, along, and then down all the way through the maze, which I honestly don't even want to imagine how many tiles we've got to unlock to get through here. It's going to take a very, very long time. We'll then be able to start the quest. We then got to make all the way back out again. We've got to kind of go around about here. We have to go up here, then we need to kind of move all the way up here at some point, and then there's going to be a lot of tiles to unlock. It's going to be a mammoth journey, but what it does give us access to is the spirit tree. Now with the spirit tree, it's kind of a one-way ticket because we can use it to get there, but I believe we can't get back until we finish the next quest in the line. But it does mean we can actually get to here, which sets us up very nicely to start with a little bit of agility training. It's also very close to some other things. Obviously, when we start doing the grand tree and all that sort of side of the things, it is going to help the account massively. We're going to start off with the fishing node. We've got to get ourselves 15 fish in. I honestly have no idea how long this is going to take. I think the XP drops are like 10 XP per shrimp. So it's going to be a long time, but still, I've done worse grinds on this account. I remember when it took us like 3-4 hours to get onto our second tile, so yeah, it's going to be better than that. So yeah, I'll see you when I get 15 fishing. So we got the first level coming in. Honestly, didn't take very long at all. And I did forget to mention, obviously, what we're going to be doing with these fish. I can't cook them. I already made the rule that I'm not going to be cooking any meat or eating it. So the fish is pretty much pointless for the account. So all I'm going to be doing is dropping it. So as soon as we fish, I'll drop it and then we'll carry on going. And there we go. 15 fishing coming in. Oh, that's so it's not taken too long. Probably a couple hours or something. But that is massive for the account. We can now move. Well, we're teleporting quite far, which is pretty awesome. So we have a fair few tiles to use up. However, I'm going to wait until we've got about 100. So what I'm going to do is we're probably going to go back, do a little bit more fletching. Maybe we'll have a little go at doing a little bit more fishing. Maybe we can get like 20 fishing or something, I don't know. But yeah, we're going to carry on doing a little bit of other stuff. When I get 100 tiles, then we're going to go and just see how far we can get. I'm not exactly sure how far 100 tiles will do us. I don't exactly know where we spawn. I'm guessing it's going to be somewhere around about here. It's a fair old trek just to get to the start of the maze. I'm under no illusion there's going to be a hell of a trek just to get there. Yeah, I guess I'll see you when I've got the 100 tiles ready. Okay, so it has been a long, long while since I last done a recording. We've done a lot of fletching and a hell of a lot of fishing. We are coming up to 35 fish in, one more fish caught, and we should be there. There we go, can't carry any more fish. 35 fish in, which means we can now do temporos if we want to. Obviously you can get some planks, you can get some other fish, which will probably drop. But yeah, we can now fight temporos, so that is pretty handy to know. It's quite a nice level to get to as well. We also done a lot of fletching and wood cutting, but we also have exactly, well, I couldn't have planned that any better, but we actually have 100 tiles to use as well. Let's head over to this new members areas. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's our first time we're entering a members area as well, so some exciting stuff. But mini game list, fishing trawler, let's teleport, let's see exactly where we land. Okay, so that's not too bad. That is not too bad at all. That's quite a nice spot to land in. We have got a fair trek. I was sort of hoping we were going to be a little bit further west, but to be honest, it's not too bad. So we obviously got one tile used. So there we go, 100 tiles used. And we actually haven't made it that far. To be fair, that was a fairly long trek there. 100 tiles. That trek was 100 tiles. Wow. I honestly think it's probably going to be another 100 tiles just to get to the start of this. Just to get to the start of the maze is probably going to be another 100 tiles. Let alone going all the way through the maze. We're going to get ourselves another 100 tiles. Can we use this teleport as well? Oh, that's alright. I was a little bit worried that if you use a games teleport, like the mini game teleport, you won't be able to use the home teleport, but luckily, it looks like we can, which is always a good thing. Oh, what a shame, what a shame. But, yeah, what we'll do is just carry on fletching, carry on, obviously, getting as much money as possible. I knew this was going to be a tough grind before starting it, so, yeah, it's not like I'm surprised. And there we go, we have hit 1,400,000, so that's an increase of 132,000 XP, so we now have 132 tiles to use. But yeah, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to quickly make a load of bread. My thought process behind that is, well, we're going to need some bread. We're going to need some food. If we do start making our way through that maze, I think there are a few things in there which could possibly kill us, so we need to be a little bit careful. So what I'm going to do is we're going to sell all these, and we're going to buy a load of pots. Oh, we can buy another pot. And then we're going to make our way to the Lumbridge Castle and steal another load of pots. I think it's going to be too much of a pain in the ass hopping world. I think it's probably just going to be faster running over here to get our pots. But yeah, that's our plan. Make a load of bread so we're not going to die. And then if we do get quite far into the maze, I don't think we are. I think we're at least going to make it to the maze. If we don't, I'm probably going to have a mental breakdown. But if we make it to the maze and we start making it through, there are a few things which might be worthwhile killing. I think there's some hill giants. I'm not exactly 100% sure where they are, but if we do make it to hill giants, they are quite cool to kill. They are, obviously, the big bones are going to help our prayer level quite a bit. It's definitely worth thinking about. So anyway, we're going to go and steal a load of pots and hop world and all of that fun stuff. But yeah, I'll tie in with you when we've made all our bread. We've now got our relatively decent amount of bread. That should keep us going for a little bit. What we'll do now is teleport to fishing trawler, and we've got a fair few tiles to use up. So hopefully we get to the maze. Okay, so the teleport spot, much like any of the other teleports, does vary ever so slightly. So we've got to bear that in mind and make sure we don't go away with just one singular tile. Is okay, so we're using one of our tiles already to join into our little path, but that is definitely a good thing to know, because yeah, that could catch you out. But I wouldn't have come here with just one tile, so we would have been fine anyway. This is going to be a long old quest to do, but it will be worth it. I'll keep telling myself that anyway. But here we go, 1 tile, 2, 85 tiles, 85 tiles, and we've made it here. We're not going to get very far through here, but yeah, it's better than nothing, I suppose. Let's see how far we can get through this. And there we go, 131 tiles. To be honest, I didn't get nowhere near as far as I wanted to. Oh, we have got a long trek ahead of us. We've got to go all the way over here, all the way down, all the way up here, all the way through here, past the tree gnome village dungeon. Actually, that might be quite handy. There's a few things down there we could kill if we ever get down there. And then we're pretty much there. We're not... To be fair, we've made it quite far. Have we? Have we made it quite far? So we've gone all the way through there, all the way up there. We haven't actually made it that far, but we did have a long old trek because we've made it from roughly like here all the way to there as well. Another 100 tiles, another 100 to 150 tiles. We should be in there, and we should then have access to loads of other stuff. I've got loads of bread now. I'm not sure what I'm going to kill, but we could kill something. So maybe we might get a few range levels here. I mean, I am going to be stuck here for a little bit because I accidentally used my home teleport when making the bread. So we can't even get out of this area for a while. So I might as well make the most of it. Use these bronze throwing knives. Okay, so I've walked all the way back, seeing if there's anything I could kill along the way. And there's not. So I'm just going to have to wait for this 8-minute timer to go. And then we should be able to get back. And then... yeah, there's 2 useful planks there, though, which is quite handy. And also the shop here does sell ropes. I know he sells ropes. I think he also sells pots of flour, which is obviously pretty handy for my bread making. But, yeah, that's definitely worthwhile thinking about. There is a good thing as well. If I go over here, I can actually charter with these the crew members. That is very, very useful, because that means we can get access to pretty much any sort of dock, so that I think we can get to like Karanja and we can obviously get the places like Ports of Rim and places like that. It does actually open us up quite massively. In fact, we could actually get the Catheby from that. If we get the Catheby, that means we can start maybe getting flax together, possibly. I mean, if we get the here, we could move our way. Well, if we get the here, we could go across to there. We got a spinning wheel there as well. That could be quite useful. I mean, we do need to get crafting up at some point. So that's definitely worth thinking about. There's quite a lot of possibilities. I mean, getting our fishing up. Oh, I can't be bothered to do that, to be honest. But yeah, getting this fishing up, getting this area is so important, and it opens us up massively. Okay, so it's been a while since the last recording. We've been doing a lot of stuff. I used up all of my bronze knives. We managed to get to 32 range, which is pretty nice, to be honest. We also got a hit points level. That's pretty much all. I then went back to the fletching grind. We're now around about 57 fletching, 69 woodcutting. I did do a little bit of fire making as well. I thought might as well get a few easy. It's such quick XP using fire making, so I might do a little bit more of that to try and speed up this getting these tiles unlocked. We now have 160,000 XP, so that's 160 tiles to use up. That should, and I'm praying, it should get us all the way into the end of the maze and unlock the hill giants. That would be very, very nice. But we're also going to make a little bit of bread. I went and collected a little bit of flour, so let's see how many of the bread we make. And then, oh, that's not a good start, but oh, that's a really bad start. But yeah, let's see how far we get in the maze. So we landed a little bit off again, but we'll unlock this tile here. There we go, straight back onto our path. But that is one of our tiles gone. So we now have 159 to use up. It should be more than enough. If we don't make it to the end of this maze, honestly, I'm probably just going to have a mental breakdown, because I've spent so much time just getting to this maze and getting as far as we have. I really will probably just cry if we don't make it now. But yeah, I'll see you when we get to the end of this massive path, and then yeah, we'll see how far we can get. So here we go, the end of the path. We've got a fair old way to go. We have a long way to go. 159 tiles. Let's see how far it gets us. We have 73 tiles left, and we've made it to the hill giants, which is quite a nice little... there's a few upgrades we get with them. There's a few iron items. I think there's like an iron kite shield. A few things like that, which would be quite nice. They also drop some runes as well. They drop... I think they drop lore runes, actually, which would be very, very handy for the account. So yeah, this is a massive upgrade, being able to kill these two hill giants here. Oh, we get our first hill giant kill. Let's see. I'm imagining their bones might drop on the other side, so we might have to mark a few more tiles when we actually want to kill these. But yeah, these are not too bad. Like, they aren't going to damage me too much. I mean, we can get a nice, pretty much full inventory of bread now. These are pretty handy to kill, to be fair. And they won't do too much damage to us, which is quite nice. And they're not too bad XP. Ah, okay, so their bones actually are along this iron. And we've actually got our upgrade on the very first kill as well. Oh, that is very, very nice. That is very, very nice. And that means we might as well just drop that bronze one. But there we go, look at that. Upgrades are ready. Oh, that is awesome. Well, I might not get too close because I don't want to be in constant combat with them. But yeah, that's quite handy to know that their drops are on the right side. So yeah, we'll just keep on marking tiles like we are, and we should be able to kill those pretty well, to be honest. Whoa. 8 tiles left. 8 tiles left, and we've made it through. Oh my god, how many tiles? This is absolutely insane. This whole maze has been like 200, way over 200 tiles. That is absolutely insane. We've got 8 tiles left. Let's make our way through here. There we go. 1 more tile there. 7 more to go. And there we go. There we are. At least we've made it all the way through the maze now. At least I know I can make it all the way through the maze. We've got quite far to go. Well, I say we got quite far. We're going to have to snake our way a little bit here. Past the spirit tree. And then to the start of the quest. We're not too far away now. We honestly aren't that far away. It's not too bad. Right, so what my plan is for now is we're going to just we might as well use up a little bit of the bread because I've got a lot of inventory taken up here. So we might as well kill a load of those hill giants. Okay, so we've got another 41 tiles now. We're going to tally over and see how far. Hopefully we can start the quest, maybe get to the spirit tree. That'd be pretty cool. And then we'll see what we've got to do for the next part. I honestly don't even know what we need to do in the quest. I know we need to move like a little bit into the battlefield and have a little play around there. Then we need to go to like the wall of Ardi. There's a lot of travelling to do, but we'll see how far we can get with 41 tiles. I'm hoping we can at least start the quest. That'd be a good start. Okay, so we are at the end of our... This is a hell of a path. You know, it took me ages to get here. So much running, but we are here. We've got 41 tiles. Should be enough to get there. It's easily got to be enough to at least get to that spirit tree and start this quest. But we're going to have to carefully work our way through here now, trying to get the best path possible. But I'll see you when we hopefully start the quest. 23 tiles, and we've now got access to the spirit tree, and we should be able to start the quest here, which is awesome. Hang on, let me make sure we read this properly. Don't want him referring to us as male or female. I'm quite surprised that they don't refer to you as male and female more often, but it looks pretty safe, to be honest. Okay, so they have guided me out of the maze. Alright, I've got to use up another tile there. Oh, do you know what? I've completely forgotten how many tiles I've used already, but I've got to have a look at the recording now. But this is pretty good because we now got access to the quick travel all the way through there. Let me follow all the way through as well and see where we land off in here. Oh, perfectly. It's already on one of our spots. That's pretty good. So if we go back out... Oh, we're on a different spot again. Alright, so we've got to use 2 more tiles after where we left off. So I've got to bear that in mind. So this next part of the quest, we need to speak to Commander Montai. I have seen him wander pretty close over here. I think he might just get over to us. Is he? Oh, so close. So close. Alright, I'm just going to hang here for a bit and see if he gets closer to us. Oh, he's teasing me. He is so close. 28 tiles and we should be able to talk to him now, hopefully, if he gets close enough to us. Brilliant, there we go. And, hello traveller. Help, yeah, this is all good. It's not classing me as male or female or anything. Okay, so that is the first bit of the quest done. We didn't have to use too many tiles. We've only used 28 out of the 41 we have available. That's a pretty good going. That's a good start, at least. Okay, so I didn't come very prepared because we needed to get some logs. So I've literally been stood here waiting for this tree and just cutting this one tree down. We now have 6 logs. That is enough to do what we want to do. And now we've got to talk to that bloke again and wait for him to get close to us. Yeah, not fun. Oh, finally, we talked to him the first time, gave him the logs. But we had to speak to him a second time. And yeah, it took so long. But he actually managed to come this side of the line, which is pretty decent. but I'll try my best. Beautiful stuff. Okay, so now we need to start making our way to these gnome trackers. This is probably where we're going to run out of tiles, but we're going to see how far we can get. Obviously, we've got like 10 or so tiles left to go. We might make it a little bit, but we need to start making our way across this bridge, so we're going to start going. Probably going to have to go sideways and then diagonal, I don't know. We'll see how far we get, but we haven't got that many tiles left. And that is 41 tiles used up. Yeah, well, at least we've started the quest. We've now got access to the tree spirit, which is going to be very handy when we've actually finished this quest. But we've got a lot to do now. We've got to make our way across this bridge. Somewhere around here is one of the gnome trackers. I think there's another one behind here, and there's another one somewhere else as well. And then at some point we're also going to have to branch off and make our way all the way around to the side over here. But overall, that isn't too far. We've done most of the hard work. Getting through that maze was the major hurdle, and we've overcome that. Yeah, this isn't going to be easy, but it's definitely going to be worth it. We might as well do it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go off now, and I'm going to get another 150k XP. And yeah, I should pretty much be able to do this whole quest, I reckon. 150 tiles. I'm praying should be enough to do this. If not, once again, I'm probably going to have a breakdown. So we are back. It's been quite a while. We've done a lot. We've done a lot of wood cutting and a lot of fire making and a lot of fletching. As you can see, the cash stack is looking a tasty 109k now. Looking very, very good. We've actually managed to get 199k, rounding up to a nice whole number. That gives us 199 tiles. That's got to be more than enough to finish this quest. I hope it is. Or I really am going to have a mental breakdown. But let's start getting to fishing trawler. And let's get started on trying to get as far. I'm hoping we can finish this quest. I really am hoping that. So, geez, that takes so long to run all the way through here. But here we are. Let's try and make it across the bridge and find gnome tracker number 3. I think he's around about over there somewhere. So let's see how many tiles it takes to get to him. Wait. Oh, damn it. 26 tiles, and we almost made it to him. 27, 28. 28 tiles, come on, you can make it here. You can make it. 29 tiles used, and we've made it to him. Are you okay? Okay, so this is the code I need to use to work out the number. So more than my head, less than my fingers. That is number 2. So I'm going to make a quick note of that. I've completely forgotten how many tiles I've used again as well. 29, that's right. Let's try and find tracker number 2. I was a bit worried this was going to take a lot more tiles. So 29 tiles isn't too bad. 56 tiles, and we've managed to speak to the second of the trackers. Okay, so that is the height. And now we need to make our way to this small building. I'm going to see which is the fastest way. I want to use as little tiles as possible. I don't know if it's faster going this way, because I think we need to go through there anyway. I'm going to have a little research a sec and find what's the best way to do this. So let's have a look and see what is the fastest way to get there without using too many tiles. Okay, so I think the best way, because we're going to have to get through the rubble anyway over here. So I think the best way is to go through this direction and then work our way over to the last gnome tracker. But yeah, this is definitely going to be a lot of definitely a bit more of a trek than I was expecting. We've only used 56 tiles, but yeah, we've got a fair way to go. So let's carry on doing that. Okay, so that was 92 tiles, and we've made it across. We've also made it very close to the crumbled wall and the door to get out as well. So that's going to help us later on down the line. But let's wait until this gnome tracker is right next to us so we can actually talk to him properly. I don't know if I click on him here, it's going to pull me off. Oh, no, it doesn't. That's all right. Oh, so we can talk to him here. Beautiful stuff. Okay, so we're going to have to unlock a couple more tiles to get to the ballista. 26. I think that should be enough. Yeah, beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. 96 tiles, and we've got to the next bit of the quest. Let's type in the coordinate, which is 2 for us. And beautiful stuff. Now we can go and grab the orb. So we're going to have to use a fair few tiles for this as well. This is not going to be fun, and we're going to have to carefully prep these out before we get in there, because I think we're going to be getting attacked as well the whole way by one of the Khazard warriors, which is not fun. But we have got a fair bit of bread as well, so hopefully that should be enough to protect ourselves. So that is 106 tiles. I didn't count this tile here because I think we're just going to climb over this one, so there we go. Oh, actually, we skipped another tile. 107. Come on, there we go. 107, we should be able to get through here beautifully fine. Oh, fuck's sake. Can we get through here properly? Close the door? No? Ah! So we should be able to go through here. We might have to go out a tile. Alright, so we actually have to go... If we use that tile and that tile, minus that tile, and that tile. And that is still the same amount of tiles used. Beautiful stuff. And 108, 109. Come on, open up. Beautiful stuff. We got the orb. Let's carry on walking back. 113 so far. 17, 18, 19, 20. 120 tiles used. And we've got the orb back. Beautiful stuff. We're definitely going to have to get some more tiles, I think, which is really, really sad. But still, we're getting there. We're slowly getting there. 78 tiles. Hopefully this is enough to get close enough to attack him. I need to talk to him first, which is a nightmare. Come on, please come over. Come over. Oh, so close. Oh, we're going to mark one more. 80 tiles, and he's just stepped away another one. That is so annoying. He definitely comes close enough now, so we're just going to have to wait. Wait until he gets here. At least we've got a couple tiles left over. Not as many as I'd like, but still not too bad. Diagonals, no good. I need you to step right there or right there. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Okay, so now we've got him attacking us. Now what we need to do is not do that, but we need to attack the guy like so. He's going to then try and drag me off. We need to then get closer so he comes back because I can't attack him from here. Oh, don't tell me he gets stuck over there. That is not fair. That is not fair at all. Ah. How am I going to do this? I can't get closer. I'm going to have to move over to get closer to him. Oh, this is so annoying. 84. And he's gone. Oh, no. Alright. That was definitely not fun. Alright, okay. So we're going to have to be careful. Where's he even gone? Oh, there he is. At least I can talk to him straight away. Hey there, stop, beautiful stuff. Get ready to run, because he's going to try and kill me. Okay, so I've taken one hit. I can't right-click him, which is not fun. Attack. Alright, I miss. Not good. Come in closer, come in closer. I'm still getting the odd hit, cheeky hit. Oh, now I'm attacking another one. Alright, I can actually cast from here, which is a good thing. Alright, he's coming back. Oh, that was a big hit. That was a big hit.
2 hours later.
No! He disappeared. No! I'm gonna have to do it again. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, we need to make sure we don't lose him again, though, because if we lose him again, I'm gonna have a mental breakdown. I really am. Oh, careful, careful. Don't misclick now. Don't misclick now. Alright, we can cast one more spell. Beautiful stuff. Oh, we tanked a hit and we're misclicking. Misclicking a lot. Alright, come on. He's almost dead. We've got this. We've got this. Alright, move in. Click on. Right. Is that enough? Oh, no. Oh, we're going to lose him. We're going to lose him. Alright, let's carefully get down to where we need to get to. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Oh, we almost pulled ourselves in too much. Right, let's run along our thing. Do not get hit now. Do not get hit now. Attack. Oh, he's stuck. He's stuck. Oh, go on, one more hit. One more hit. That's got to be it, innit? Oh, don't splash now. Please, please, please. This has taken so long to do. Go on, one more. Oh, that's it. Orbs of protection. Is that it? Is that the quest complete? I don't know, I have no idea, but that was insane. We actually got another tile out of that as well, but we have used Do you know what? I've completely lost count of how many tiles I've used, but I will be able to work it out from the recording, so I'll check in back view in a minute. But for now, we need to get back and hand over these orbs. And we return the orbs. Beautiful stuff. Saved them. Awesome. Now we can talk. Oh my god. Oh, I had to use another tile here. That's right. So that is 185 tiles used, and we have managed to complete the quest. Not too bad at all. And I am a brave traveller. There we go. We have been awarded 2 quest points. Not too bad. We do need to get a load of them in the bag. We actually got 11 more tiles out of it as well, which is pretty good. And the big thing we need, just the spirit tree access, that is absolutely crucial for this account. Any way we can travel about is going to help this account massively. And a gnome amulet as well, which is actually pretty decent. It gives us some really good defense bonuses. So there we go. And we actually managed to get 41 attack as well. Very, very nice. So that means we can now equip rune items, which is awesome stuff. But the main thing we want it from this is the tree. So we can now travel to the gnome stronghold. However, obviously, we cannot get back from this. But this is still pretty... Wow, look how close we are. We are super close now to starting, getting a little bit of agility training up, which is absolutely amazing. We have to mark 1 tile here, so that's 186, 87, 88. We have access to the first obstacle. Let's make our way along. I'm not going to include these as tiles. I don't think they should really count. And there we go, tile marked on the other side of that. So we're going to see how far we can get along this agility course. Then we'll probably just tele back to Lumbridge, get a few more levels up. We can probably drop this actually. Yeah, get a few more levels up, get a bit more XP in the bank so we can complete a full course, and then we can start getting our agility up, which is going to be awesome stuff. So there we go, that is all our tiles used up. Not too bad at all. We're going to go back, we'll get another 50 or so K, and that should be more than enough to finish this whole course all the way around. Okay, so we have 50 more tiles to go. And first things first, I want to unlock this general store. 4, that should be enough. I think he does come within distance to us. But this actually gives us a very, very good source of rope, which I'm going to show you now. So he actually sells ropes. He actually sells pots of flour as well, which is, they're not too expensive, but that's also going to speed up a fair few things, obviously getting the flour and stuff ready. So what I'll do now is I'll run all the way to the tree gnome village, which is going to take us a little while. And then I'm going to start unlocking more of the agility course. 32, 33 tiles, and we have unlocked the full agility course. And there we go, 25 agility coming in. That sets us up very nicely for obviously the Grand Tree quest, which we're not going to be doing for quite a while, but it's nice to have the agility requirement done. Also, the higher agility is obviously going to help our run come back and stuff like that. So, yeah, not too bad. Definitely going to help us out a lot. And to be honest, that pretty much wraps up everything we wanted to do this episode. So we might as well end it here. And yeah, we're looking pretty decent. Obviously, we've got 42 attack now. We can hold rune items. Awesome stuff with that. We also managed to get 21 magic. We still need to do a lot of work on the magic front. 58 fletching. Crazy stuff. 71 woodcutting, all with a steel axe. Yeah, it's absolutely mental. And then obviously 67 fire making. Next episode, we're going to start working towards another massive members quest. And it's something that's definitely going to, it's not really going to help the account massively, but it's going to set us up very, very nicely for some future stuff I have planned. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. It helps the channel out massively. And as always, I'll see you next time. Peace out.